Welcome to the Leadership Spark podcast, where we equip you to be the great leader your people deserve. This is Corey, and today I want to talk about a simple way for you to be able to create team focus. One of the most important things you can do as a leader, if you're leading a team, is to build an environment and provide the clarity where your team knows what to focus on. That there's this collective understanding of what's important, this collective understanding of what do I need to show up today and focus on, or over a period of time. It could be a quarter, it could be a year, it could be a longer term vision that you're trying to give focus to. So I want to share with you a simple way to create focus that you can take this and you can apply it today and this week with your team. And that simple thing that you can do to create focus is to give your team a theme for the year. Give your team a theme for the year. This is something that I've been doing for really a number of years now. Is I'll come into the year, and sometimes it's a quarter, but I'll come into the year and there will be a theme for the year. And this theme is meant to encapsulate the focus that I want the team to have and the vision that I want to cast about what we're trying to accomplish together during any given year. The theme creates a common language, a shared meaning. It creates a common way for us to rally together and be galvanized around this idea that will ultimately, hopefully, motivate the activity and the action to drive the results and the goals that we have during the year. And so a theme creates a common language. A theme creates a collective focus. It's something that people can wrap their hands around and they can get excited about and they can understand in a very simple way. A theme creates momentum and can galvanize your team towards their goals. And so having a theme for the year, or maybe it's a theme for the month or a theme for the quarter, you pick the time horizon, but having a theme is a very easy way to create focus for your team. And so the theme for my team, the WildSpark team in 2026, is this theme of all in. And so pushing chips to the center of the table, we're all in. And so I was able to stand before our team and talk about this idea of being all in and what that means for us and what does that look like for us in 2026 and how we all need to be all in 2026 for us to be able to achieve our goals. And so the theme, if you're thinking about doing this, if this resonates with you, let me share with you one clear idea of what a theme should be, because there's some criteria for it, because you don't want it to be something that is complex or people can't understand. You want it to be one clear point that you're trying to make. If people can't remember it, it didn't matter. Just remember that. If people can't remember your theme, then it didn't matter. It didn't stick with them. And so every message that you give when it comes to your theme needs to be portable. It needs to be memorable, meaning it needs to be something that they can easily remember, and portable in the sense of something that they can get their hands wrapped around and is easy to remember and easy to communicate. Your theme can't be three ideas. It needs to be one idea, one dominant idea that you want people to embrace as a representation of how you want them to behave in the coming weeks, coming months, coming year, if it's a theme for the year. And so the question for you, the test of your theme is, can someone repeat it a week later? You communicated it. Can someone repeat it a week later? As a bonus here, you're going to have to reinforce it. You're going to have to talk about it a lot. You're going to have to make it visible. There are TVs within our office that the theme is on. There's a t-shirt that I gave the team that has the theme on it. There are other things that they have on their desk that are related to the theme that has the theme on it. All of these things are ways to keep the theme visible so that they don't forget it after a week. They remember it, and it's something that you have to bring up often if you want it to stick. And so I want to encourage you, one way, a very simple way to create focus on your team is to create a theme that everybody can rally around, be galvanized by, and then ultimately use that to drive the results and the behavior that you want as a leader.